Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a Silver Stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the second day of December 2022, I'd like to welcome you over to APMEX so we can check out those live spot prices. However, before that, I'm going to welcome you over to a good morning to you with Tiny Numismatics. That's going to be number 291. We start this morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern, 6:30 a.m. on the West Coast. And we basically chit-chat, talk about anything under the sun, just about related to food and numismatics. Now, next thing I want to do is give a huge shout out. Thank you to all of our channel members. This would be a lot more challenging without y'all. Now, here we go. Live spot prices. Let me go ahead and refresh here. Looks like gold is down 20 cents now to 18.1150. Silver up 6 cents to 22.98. Platinum down 9.10 to 10.55.80. And palladium down 34.80 to 19.47.50. Now, let's bump over here to the United States Mint bullion sales for the calendar year 2022. And yes, we have no new sales to report whatsoever. And will we see any sales for December? I don't know. But if we do, I think that'll be a pleasant surprise. Now, let's bump over here to the congress.gov, and this is H.R. 4429, Semiquincentennial Commemorative Coin Act, and that's what we're going to call it here. And really want to thank Mickey Minsky for sending me in this direction. So here we go. This is the text of the bill that is known as the Semiquincentennial Commemorative Coin Act. It says here, July 4th, 1776 was the date on which the unanimous declaration of the 13th United States of America was passed, declaring the nation as independent. Now, July 4th, 2026 is going to mark the 250th anniversary. That's the Semiquincentennial to you and me of us declaring our independence. And this is personal for me because, well, Mr. Oliver Wolcott, my great-great-great-great-gramps bloodline, actually signed that document. So that has something personal for me. This is kind of a big deal. Now, these are the coin specifications and what we're going to be seeing going forward. I got to show you this, folks. The Mint has done something really incredible here. At least maybe the Congress has. It's their bill. It says $25 gold coins, not $50 gold coins. All right. Silver coins, $2.50 gold silver coin. What? Normally they're $1, folks. They've changed the denomination to reflect 250 there, 250 there. And check this out, 25-cent clad coins. What? We're going to have quarters instead of proof and uncirculated half dollars? What? Well, I can't even wrap my head around that. Isn't that incredible? Now, check this out. It gets better. Proof silver, $2.50 coins. The second, now before these, look at this. It's a 5-ounce silver coin. Before they were 25 cents. Now they're going to be $2.50. So they went up 10 times in value. Oh, fantastic, folks. 5-ounce silver coins commemorating the Semiquincentennial. This is huge. Now these are going to be legal tender. They're numismatic items, mintage limit exception. And they can make as many as they like. And that just goes to show you, if they determine it's necessary to meet public demand, they can go over the mintage limit. That's something to consider. And I think that they have that wording in all of their, in that language, in all of the bills. Okay. Now check this out. This gets even more interesting. Designation and inscriptions in general. Okay, here we go. Section 5, quality of the coins. Coins minted under this act shall be issued in uncirculated and proof qualities. We appreciate that. Not reverse proof, which is kind of a miss, I believe. Because let's face it, how many commemorative coins are in a reverse proof finish? Now, B, mint facilities. Only one. And I highlighted that, folks. So that's really muy importante. Facility in the United States Mint may be used to strike any particular quality of the coins minted under this act. Now, why is that a big deal? Well, let's go over here to the United States Mint and look at the Purple Heart Commemorative Coin Program. Okay, look at this. We've got West Point. We've got San Francisco there, West Point there, and I believe we have Denver in here as well for those $50 there, uncirculated $50, and yeah. So Denver, West Point, and San Francisco. Well, going forward, we're only going to have one facility. And folks, which facility do you think that might be? Denver? Yeah, probably not. San Francisco? I don't think so. West Point, New York. Welcome to the party. I think that's the one that's going to happen. And folks, one thing I got to mention here that really is just, look, the question is, okay, will we see circulating coinage going forward this late? Okay, in 2026. Will we even get to the Semiquincentennial for our circulating coins? We know that the Mint has already got something lined up here for the 2026 right here for the commemoratives. And folks, we don't even have commemoratives for 2023 next year. But look, they're way ahead of the game here. That's how important these coins are. All right, that's a big deal. And it says here, distribution subject to Section 5134F of Title 31. All surcharges received by the Secretary from the sale of these coins issued under the Public Act shall be paid to America 250 Foundation. And that is over here. And I will leave a link in the description. What is America 250? America 250 is a multi-year effort to commemorate the Semiquincentennial or 250th anniversary of the United States. This effort is being led at the national level by the nonpartisan U.S. Semiquincentennial Commission created by Congress, and it's supporting nonprofit America 250 Foundation. It's not even got a space in between there. America 250 Foundation, with a mission to catalyze a more perfect union by designing and leading the most comprehensive and inclusive celebration in our country's history. America 250 represents a coalition of public and private partners, all working to create initiatives and programs that honor our first 250 years and inspire Americans to imagine our next 250. The commemoration period began in 2020 and culminates on July 4th, 2026, and officially concludes in 2027. Isn't that incredible, folks? Good stuff going on there. Commemorations. Showed you the mints that they're going to be there. I showed you what America 250 is all about there. And now I've got to show you this. Now, this came under U.S. Mint News, Inside the Mint, Coin Programs, and the Circulating Collectible Coin Redesign Act of 2020. Now, we know this program fairly well so far because it features the American Women Quarters, and that goes till 2025. And this has been, so far, a successful year for that particular program. Indeed. Now, we are going to be talking about the Semiquincentennial program. That's going to be starting in 2026. And then after that, they have the American Youth Sports program that goes from 2027 till 2030. And folks, could we see our circulating coins disappear next year, or maybe even in 2024 and 2025 before this program even kicks off? Well, listen, we know that the United States government's along with the Federal Reserve, is looking into a digital dollar. And if that does happen, well, what happens to our circulating coinage? Does the United States Mint only, feature these circulating coins in U.S. Mint uncirculated sets? I would imagine that would be the only way we could pick these particular coins up. And if that happens, and the United States Mint only makes like 250,000 of these, that is going to make these particular products skyrocket, in my opinion. Because there'll be no circulating coins to pull out, nothing, no examples, no issuances, no specimens to Google over. Yeah, we are in some really exciting territory, folks. We are in that transition period between digital money and physical money. Wow, yeah. Think about that. That's huge. Let's go ahead and read some of the text in this document for the Circulating Collectible Coin Redesign Act of 2020. And I've highlighted some of the more important parts here. It says there, this act may be cited as the Circulating Collectible Coin Act. Okay, cool. Now, the first part is the prominent American women. That's awesome. Love that program. Here we go. Now, Section 3, issuance of redesigned circulating coins emblematic of the United States Semiquincentennial. Folks, they've got the quarter and the dollar, but no 50-cent piece that's going to be redesigned for the Semiquincentennial. What's that all about? Because we know in 1976, the 50-cent piece had Independence Hall on the back of it. And I think that's a big miss that I mean, unless I didn't see it in here, and I would really like to not have seen it because, well, that means we're going to have it. But as I go through this text, I have not seen it. And I will leave a link to this particular article in the chat so that you can read it and proofread it as well. Now it says here for those quarter dollars, the Secretary may issue quarter dollars in 2026 with up to 5 different designs emblematic of the United States Semiquincentennial. Now, one of those quarter dollar designs must be emblematic of a woman or woman's contribution to the birth of the nation or the Declaration of Independence or any other monumental moments in American history. Now, the dollars, and it doesn't say half dollars. I'm telling you, something's miss here. Dollars, the Secretary, and this would be actually really cool if they did do this for the dollars. The Secretary may, in addition to the coins produced under subsections R and W, mint for issuance during the 1-year period beginning January 1st, 2026, $1 coins with the designs emblematic of the United States Semiquincentennial. Folks, could you imagine seeing a Sacagawea dollar with the, remember the Ike dollar in 76 with the reverse on it like that with the moon and the eagle? Wait a minute, that wasn't the moon and eagle, it was something else. I just had a total, loss of memory. But yeah, that would be something stellar if they had a 2.0 on that one as well. Now it says here, Section 4, issuance of redesigned quarter dollars and half dollars, emblematic of sports played by American youth. Now, here it shows half dollars and dollars, or quarter dollars, not the dollars. I thought that was really off. So it says here, issuance of quarter dollars, emblematic of up to 5 sports each year. The designs for the quarter dollars issued each year of the period referred to in paragraph shall be emblematic of up to 5 sports. Isn't that cool? 5 sports. We are so spoiled here, folks, going forward. We really are. Can't say enough about the United States Mint's efforts, and just the efforts to put this together for all of us. I mean, what an orchestra, right? It really is. Now it says in general, effective January 1st, 2027, notwithstanding the 4th sentence of the subsection, I can't believe all this legal mumbo jumbo, the secretary shall issue half dollars that have designs on the reverse selected in accordance with this subsection, which are emblematic of a sport tailored to athletes with a range of disabilities, including physical impairment, vision impairment, and intellectual impairment, referred to in this act as Paralympic sports. Isn't that cool? We are really, I mean, like I said, they are really doing an inclusive, everybody's at the table coins. I love that. That's amazing. Now, here we go. C, half dollar obverse. The design on the obverse of the half dollar, shall maintain a likeness of John Kennedy and be designed in a manner so as to distinguish it from the obverse design used in the current half dollar. What? Yeah, the obverse of Kennedy is getting a redesign. Indeed. Now it says quarter dollar. The quarter dollar coins bearing designs under this subsection shall be issued at the rate of up to 5 new designs during each year of the period of issuance described under paragraph 5. That's so cool. Now, this also says 1 new half dollar every year. That's cool. Accompanying sports, medals. Oh, now each one of these is also going to have a medal for every design of a coin honoring a sport issued under this subsection. The secretary is authorized to design and issue 1 or more accompanying medals with designs emblematic of the sport. That's so cool. And then termination of the coin program, the obverse of the quarter shall bear a design containing a likeness of George Washington and a likeness of Kennedy for the half dollar, but they're going to be redesigned. And like I said, I'll leave a link in the description for this particular coin redesign act also. Whew, wow, that was a lot of talking and a lot of wordy stuff and a lot of documents and if that's and B's and A's and C's and D's and wow. So did you digest that all, folks? Or you're going to have to watch it again. Right? Man, let's go to those plus ones here today. Looked like, got a funny joke here. Knock, knock, who's there? Ice cream. Ice cream who? Ice cream so you can hear me. I guess you did. Now let's head over here. This is wisdom is the prime thing. Acquire wisdom and with all that you acquire understanding. That's Proverbs 4:7. Now let's head over here to 3 Nines Fine. 99.9 KON Coin News Radio. This is All You Zombies by the Hooters. Good stuff, and it's got subtitles too. So there it is, folks. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you're going to see, please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker. Out. Whew. Can you believe it? I almost lost my breath.